those are pretty interesting, so take those for what they are, I guess. Coach Wooden states, I have learned to focus on studying people, especially young people. I want to study the way they react, the way they are motivated, frustrated, and the way they work. This will help me discover the way they learn, and when I discover that, I'm halfway there. The methods I learned were created from and for my students. Basically stating that without his students, he wouldn't have processes, he wouldn't know what to change, he wouldn't know what to improve, and how to go about it. Because when you get to the point where you know your students so well that you can identify what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, how they respond to different situations, you're halfway there, and then, you know, going that extra mile will definitely make a difference. It is what the teachers are themselves, basically meaning the teaching is a moral profession, so you want to make sure that you're doing what's right, and sometimes that takes a lot of courage. There's different things that are going to come up. You know, you may have an issue with parents, or you may have an issue with another teacher, or you may not agree with what someone else wants to do, and so you have to be able to carry on and figure out how you want to go about that. Courage to self-examine basically discusses, as a teacher, what can you improve on? You have to be able to understand that you're not perfect, and that there's definitely things you can improve for your students. So that is really, really important to make sure that you have the courage to self-examine, and then the courage of commitment. As you know, and as it, you know, unfortunately, we do not make as much money as other professions, and I know that can be discouraging. There's sometimes we don't have enough materials, sometimes we don't have the right resources or books or things that we need to be strong teachers or, you know, strong administrators. But the courage to be committed to the profession and to find new ways to figure out how it works is what really matters. Because this position is, being an educator is a very, very important position, and you have to make sure that you're committed to it and you're wanting to do it 100%. Coach Wooden states, profound responsibilities come with teaching and coaching. You can do so much good or harm. It is why I believe that next to parenting, teaching and coaching are the two most important professions in the world, and I couldn't agree more. What we do day in and day out is very interesting, and not a lot of people can do it, and it says a lot about you that you're here today and this is what you want to do, at least for now or maybe for the rest of your lives. So thank you for joining me today for the staff development. Like I said, the book was You Haven't Taught Until They Have Learned, John Wooden's Teaching Principles and Practices by Swen and Ronald Gallimore. If you're interested in reading it, I definitely encourage you to do so. I learned a lot from it. And I will stay after for any questions, concerns, anything that you have, and that'll be it. So thank you guys for joining me today. Have a great day.